What's up guys, this is Jeff at HTC and I'm showing off the brand new HTC One S, just announced last night here in Barcelona at Mobile World Congress. This is one of our new HTC One series devices. Essentially we announced that we're going to be pulling together a unified brand under HTC One, so that way you as the end customer out there know exactly what you're getting from HTC as a flagship device. And what you're getting is an amazing camera, authentic sound, and all of that pulled into an absolutely beautiful industrial design with a great user experience, Sense 4 on ice cream sandwich. Just to give you a kind of an overview of the specs of what you're looking at here, kind of the first thing that you'll notice is just the beautiful thinness of this device. It's actually 7.9 millimeters thin. It's the thinnest phone HTC has ever produced. Just give you a quick rotate around here so you can see how gorgeous that is. Feels awesome in the hand. And by the way, the material that we finished this with is unlike anything that HTC's ever put on a phone before. It's actually an aluminum unibody, but we finished it with a process called microarc oxidation, where back in the labs in Taiwan, we've covered the aluminum with a plasma and then heated it intensely hot, about the temperatures of the surface of the sun, no joke. And it'll cause the aluminum to take on the qualities of a ceramic. So even though it has the durability and the scratch resistance of an aluminum, it actually has a soft touch finish like a ceramic. So you gotta check it out in stores to really know what I'm talking about, but trust me, for now, it's absolutely awesome. Going into some of the hardware specs, the screen is a 4.3-inch QHD, and it's a Super AMOLED display, so looks beautiful, vibrant colors that just pop, great viewing angles and visibility in sunlight, and I think that you'll really be impressed with that when you see it in person. Under the hood, we've got a Qualcomm S3 1.5 gigahertz dual-core processor. Excuse me, quick correction, S4, so even better than the S3. Latest and greatest Qualcomm processor. 1 gigabyte of RAM and 16 gigabytes of eMMC storage. That also comes with Dropbox cloud storage of 25 gigs, so that'll augment your 16 gig eMMC. And by the way, that's across all HTC One phones. Every one of the phones in the series will get that same 25 gigs of Dropbox storage for 2 years, essentially the life of your 2-year contract. Flipping around to the back again, the camera here is an 8 megapixel shooter with 28 millimeter wide angle lens and f2.0 aperture, single LED with 5 different stages of brightness depending on the light in your environment. It's essentially the exact same camera that we have in the ultra high-end HTC One X, and the same HTC image chip built in here as part of your HTC ImageSense experience. As I pull up the UI here of the camera, just showing you the new HTC ImageSense, the fact that we've made the still photo shutter button and the video camera all part of one experience here. The image chip allows you to take incredibly fast photos. You can hear the snapping in the background, and that's all photos that I'm shooting within seconds of each other. I believe it takes 0.02 seconds to autofocus and snap that shot. And then the video camera, I can immediately go into camera mode, and then within camera mode, I can even be taking 8 megapixel stills while I'm shooting 1080p video all at the same time, and I'm not dropping frames. So absolutely amazing camera on these, and that's a core facet of what makes an HTC One device.
It looks like HTC did a lot of camera improvements on Android. Will we see these kinds of camera improvements on your Windows Phone devices?
You know, we've done a lot of improvements on Windows Phone too. So for example, when you check out the Titan 2 that we just announced at CES in January, we've done a lot of work there. Some similar things, not quite the same UI as what we have in the HTC One ImageSense UI, but you know, stay tuned on how we continue to evolve that over time. Right now, without a doubt, this experience in ImageSense is, I think, the best that we've ever put on a device.
Pricing and availability?
So pricing isn't determined just yet, but we did announce availability is going to be on over 130 mobile operators and distributors worldwide. It's going to be available within the next 60 days, so before the end of April. And I can confirm that this is going to be coming to T-Mobile in the US, and it'll be called the HTC One S on T-Mobile. Very excited about that.